Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I'm doing your daily reading. This is good for Thursday, November 11th. We'll begin by taking a look at the overall energies for the day with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for some more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. Okay, so let's see. What is your overall energy for the day? Kind of interesting here. Time for a nap. So in some ways, I feel like you might be a little bit exhausted. You're trying to find a way to find balance in your life. You know, that natural give and take that we have to have in all the situations in our life, whether it's at work, in a romantic relationship, in relationships with family and friends. There is that natural give and take that helps to bring a relationship or a situation into balance. That means that both people or everyone concerned in the situation is giving and taking. They're giving of their skills and their talent, and then they're allowing others to share their skills and talents with them. That's what the give and take. When we say take, it's really accepting, being willing to allow others to help us or to share their gifts and talents with us. So the question why here is that you may feel a little bit drained with this take a nap. It's like you feel like you're perhaps giving more in situations, whether it's a relationship or a work situation or a project, like you're giving more of your skills, talent, time, energy to this situation than others, and you're finding it like a pattern, and you're asking yourself why. Now, this really fits with our Scorpio season, because in Scorpio season, we're kind of diving deeper, trying to find, looking at the darker sides of ourselves and asking ourselves those deep questions of why, and then trying to, heal them or transform them, transmute them into better patterns in our life. And then to the C is allowing your intuition to, allow you to go deeper into your thinking, to understand why sometimes you may overgive and not be quite so willing to accept. When we think, oh my goodness, well, yeah, but if I just take, well, it's not about take, because the thing is, have you ever given somebody a present? Like maybe you bought them something special that you thought that they would really like for, a holiday gift or perhaps for their birthday. And then they open it and, it's, oh yeah, thanks, or something like that. And then it's put to the side and they open another present. When, that has happened to you, there's probably this sense of a letdown. You may have spent a lot of time, maybe even a lot of money, either creating that gift for them or purchasing it, shopping for it, wrapping it, and then getting really excited about giving it to them. One of the things that, a lot of times we do, we feel like if we give, people will love us. But the other thing is that part of being in a loving relationship or even a very well-balanced work relationship is allowing people to do for us too, and to be grateful for it. Stepping into that sense of gratitude. And it's more than just saying thank you. It's really appreciating when other people share their skills, their talents, their gifts, their money, themselves, just, their time. So it's really, that message has really been coming out a lot lately about allowing things to happen in our life. Well, that is a true mess, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, that's too many, but they want that one. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get one more too. Okay, so these two cards actually make a lot of sense with this. Yeah. And Three of Cups with Queen of Cups on the bottom. Lots of divine feminine energy here. And It's the death card in this illustration is female, but it's, even with this exchange gifts, it's female. I feel like for some reason, as a collective, we have really we have been in our divine masculine energy for a very long time, being active, trying to make money, taking care of our house and our home and the people that are within us and or around us. And that could be partly because of the pandemic, but the cards lately have been really trying to get us to move more into our divine feminine, which is really reaching out to other people and nurturing them, but also allowing others to nurture us. And, there's some type of transformation here. And the death card, that's also Scorpio energy. It's about transforming and finding more balance within ourselves, within our divine masculine and feminine. Look at this. We have the Empress, which is the divine feminine, Queen of Cups, which is all about nurturing, right? Nurturing ourselves, taking good care of ourselves, taking good care of the people around us. And then the Three of Cups, spending time with family and friends, celebrating the love that we have with the people in our lives. And then I love this. This is the Four of Pentacles. She's holding on to the home. It's about really getting more balanced within our home life and within our relationships. Really interesting message here. And I'll have to say, this message about stepping more into our divine feminine energy. And remember, that's not about gender. We all have divine feminine and masculine within us. So it's about stepping more into that divine feminine energy and allowing others to give to us as much as we give to others. Think of it this way, when you were a child, or if you have children, children love to pick flowers for their mother. And, you may have gone out into a field and picked some wildflowers for your mother. And when you took them home, I'm pretty sure, your mother was like, oh my goodness, oh, thank you. And she probably walked over and put them in a little vase and filled the vase with water and, put them maybe on the table, the kitchen table, or in a sunny window. And she really showed that she really appreciated, that little handful of flowers that you brought home to her cost you nothing but the time and the love that you took to go ahead and pick those flowers. And then her part of that exchange, of that equal exchange, is to accept them with love and a smile, perhaps giving you a hug, and then taking care of those flowers. And so it's really that energy of really stepping into not only being grateful or thankful when people do things for us, but actually showing that we really appreciate those things too. Okay, so, here we go. Fierce serenity. Just stepping into that energy of being serene, finding that time to be peaceful. Changes. Yeah, I think there's a lot of change going on, especially with the Scorpio energy. External validation. Sometimes we overgive because we want other people to appreciate us and externally get external validation that we are worthy. But a big part of being worthy is stepping into that energy of understanding, just like the Queen of Cups. She understands that she not only is loving, but she is also open to being loved and stepping into that energy. And overthinking can spoil the magic. There's nothing sweeter than, just having someone burst into laughter or, a big grin or being really happy to see you. There's nothing thinking of that. It's almost like a reaction. And maybe trying to step into that energy of trying to be kind of surprised in a good way, like showing your appreciation in almost like, I want to say not exaggerated because you want to stay authentic, but it's about really maybe going a little bit above and beyond when you're saying thank you or showing somebody how much you appreciate something that they've done for you. And perhaps by overdoing it a little bit in the beginning, it'll help you to reach a better balance within yourself and within your relationships. Well, that's a pretty deep daily read. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Have a great day.